Hey everybody, welcome once again to a member spotlight and with another awesome Morning Coach member, Christelle. Christelle, how are you doing today?
Hello, JB. I'm good, really good, thanks.
Good, cool. Well, as everybody knows, I'm JB Glassinger, the founder of Morning Coach, and we want to bring members in who are awesome and just great people because that's what this community is about. It's about making a difference in the world and allowing other people be in the spotlight. And Christelle, today you're in the spotlight. Okay, so
Ta-da!
hey, where are you from? Can you tell us what's going on in your life and all that wonderful stuff?
Sure. I'm French and I lived in New Zealand for about 5 years. So I'm married with a New Zealander, and about 4 years ago we came back to Switzerland. So now I'm in Switzerland and I have a 3-year-old little boy, and I'm 33. That's the picture.
I love it. I love it. Well, that's great. I love it. And you're in Switzerland. I'm actually in Bogota, Colombia. I just got done golfing. So if anybody, says my hair, real people, I just ran in here real quick because we wanted to do this awesome chat here. And you're in Switzerland. You're telling me there's 20 inches. How much snow did you say?
About 20 centimeters. So I don't know how many in inches, but
Yeah,
about that thick on the balcony.
that's still a lot of snow. That's a lot
Yes.
of snow for me. Let me tell you. I'm in Florida in the United States, and I go south when it gets cold. So that tells you how
Yeah.
how how much
Yeah.
I don't
No,
like this stuff.
I'm not a very big person for cold weather, but I don't really get the choice when you live in Switzerland.
No, but Switzerland, you got those beautiful mountains, great hot cocoa,
Yeah.
right? I mean, there's so many cool
Very nice.
fires. We're doing romance this week on Morning Coach, so there's
Yes.
something romantic about being inside with a fire and a little wine or something, right?
And the chocolate.
It's a
Switzerland is
chocolate.
good for chocolate.
Exactly. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So what? So how'd you find Morning Coach? When did you
Yeah.
find it? Where?
I can't remember exactly how I found it, but it was about a year ago. I think about 18 months ago, I lost my job. And, the classic story, you start thinking about what did I do wrong? And I don't want to do that over again. And I want to work on myself. And so I started reading a bit more, self-development books and stuff like that. And I think I liked Stephen Covey, First Things First. And I started working on his system. And, like you described very often, the problem is that you find something and then it's really complicated to put in place. And, he suggests doing weekly reviews on Sunday night, and then you plan for the week. And it was really good. But I was always looking for like a new system, or should I use a tool or a notebook or something? And so I was constantly looking into something and reading more books. And then eventually I found a new job. And then on the way, I was commuting a lot in the car. So I was looking for podcasts to keep me busy in the car. And I think that's how I found Morning Coach.
Awesome.
And I listened to the free sample that you have on Monday. And straight away, I think I registered for the week. And I never canceled my account because I loved it too much.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love what you're doing. You're active in the community. You're helping other people, and that's what Morning Coach is about. Since we did the Facebook thing, it's been really cool.
Hmm.
Because we got a lot
Yeah,
more
yeah,
people
yeah.
involved. So that's been pretty cool. So you have a new job. How are things going? I mean, you've been listening to Morning Coach. Are things getting better, or how's life?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's great. Basically, before that, I was in an old Swiss company doing things very much the old way, and management was, the stick and the carrot and the old way. Anyway, not very nice. And then I lose my job, so you're kind of down. And then I found a new job. I actually work at Nestlé now. And so it's a huge company. It's about 300,000 people, but I'm in a small company of the group. We're only 80. And when I arrived, it was a whole different story. And, with proper management in place and proper reviews of your performance and everything. And people actually care for the employees, and there's a nice environment. So it kind of changed the whole shift, everything. And and also I work in communications, and there is a lot of work to be done on internal communication within the company to help staff feel better and everything. So we did a lot of work in there, and it was just great because I had opportunities to do so many different things to help improve the mood in the company. And I'm quite a positive person by nature, so lots of people say, "Oh wow, things have changed since you've been here." So it was really good. But I have to say, I've been listening to Morning Coach since June last year, so just under a year. And it's been great for me because I like, every day I go to work, and I've got this happiness coming from your podcast and everything. And it kind of pumps you up, and you're ready for the day. And, I like the Monday case, how often you talk about it, and people are like, you say, "How are you?" And go, like a Monday. But I think it's just a habit that we get, it's just like a fashion to say that. But actually, I love Monday because, like you say, we plan for the week and you have a whole new opportunity to do things.
It's crazy when you start to just change your mindset just a little bit, how life just gets so much better.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people think we're crazy. I mean, it's like we're not these cheesy positive people. We're not. We're real people. That are just
I know.
trying to help each other. And I think that's what's so cool about Morning Coach. Is connecting people like you and other people from around the world. It's awesome, this technology we have. To really make a difference in each other's lives. And I personally feel that one person can change another person's life. I think we do it one person at a time. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I agree. I agree. And I think I'm trying definitely to try this approach. I mean, I've got this role in the company where I have, I mean, in my case at work, where I have, a lot of internal communication, and I try to bring the mood up a little bit, and I feel like I have made a big contribution, and some people
Great.
have said it. So I definitely believe in that. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, it's awesome to have you on here. What do you want to share with like the Morning Coach community, people outside the Morning Coach community, that can help them? What do you want
Yeah.
to share? What do you want to, this is your spotlight here.
No, I think really, to me, Morning Coach, what's good about it is the consistency. Like you say, it's every day. It's not a huge amount of work. It doesn't require heavy reading or anything or writing in a document or whatever. I just listen when I'm driving in the car. So I'm in my car anyway. So I listen, and it's good advice. I learn kind of some ideas of books to read or some aspects of my personality to work on, all the things, and it keeps you motivated, and you keep thinking back, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and you go back to it. And the whole community that you started on Facebook, I think it's really the nice part of it, because it is really becoming really active.
Yeah.
People talking to each other, and we haven't really met in real yet, but still, and it's very empowering, and I quite like it. And I think not many people get into these kind of things. I've had a couple of people at work who are really into being more positive and stop complaining. And actually, we're thinking in 2 months to launch a week of no complaining in the office.
I love it. Yes, cool.
And it would be interesting to see how it's going to be received. But you can spread this kind of mindset.
Yes, and we're doing it. We're doing it. So it's awesome to hear. Well, it's awesome to have you. It's actually great to have you in this spotlight.
Hang on.
I love it.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
I've got a little interruption
Hey,
there.
another little Morning Coach member there. How are you doing today?
Allez, go.
I love it. I love it.
No, mon gars. Oui, vas-y. Sorry.
No, it's
real
great.
life, like you say.
Yeah, this is awesome. That's what it's about. It's great. It's great. Well, it's great to have you on here. It really is, and it's such a positive community, and I appreciate you being a part of it. And I think this helps other people know what we're about, and it also lets other people know about the community. So it's great to have you on here.
Thank you, and thanks for your work. Thanks for the great work. Really, it's really inspiring. So I hope you don't stop soon.
No, we're going to keep doing this. This is what it's about. It's about you and all of us putting together. That's what's so cool about it. Well, you got anything you want to end with? Anything you want to finally close with here as we close this spotlight?
I don't know. Maybe keep believing and don't give up and keep fighting.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Keep believing. Keep believing. Keep fighting. That's what we all got to do, right? Let's go after our dreams.
Yeah.
Well, Christelle, thank you so much for being on here. Look forward to talking to you real soon again, all right? So,
oh, yeah.
Everybody, thanks for watching. This has been another Member Spotlight here at morningcoach.com. Get out there and live your dreams. Keep moving forward, all right? Bye, everybody.
Ciao.